Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. For those of you guys that are new here, welcome, and for those of you guys that are returning, welcome back. This is just going to be an open reading to see what you need to hear right now. This is a timeless reading, so I'm just going to dive right in. Let's see, what are your messages? Okay. Whoever needs to hear this, we have the DECEIT card coming out first, okay? So this is somebody in your inner circle. This could be friend or family. This could be your partner that is not being honest with you. And I feel like you already know this, or you're just coming here for validation. But there's something about your partnership or your community of people, okay? Your friendship group, the community. So this is around family, friends, coworkers. There's somebody around you that is very deceitful right now. We have sevens coming in. So this is recording this in the month of July. So July could be very significant for you. This can also be coming up around the end of this month or on the 25th day. All right. This is definitely energy with the Three of Cups energy, with the deceit. Somebody in your inner circle is, I'm getting sharing information, spilling secrets. Somebody is trying to get information from you. So this is a work situation, a workplace situation that's going on. Be very careful. So it's like if you're wanting to leave or make moves outside of the company that you're working for, be very careful, because somebody may want your position or may out you before. So it's kind of like, you're looking for another job, but your job finds out, and so they're letting you go, so be very mindful of who you're talking to. Be very mindful of what who you're sharing any information with. The DECEIT card is sneaky energy. Okay, so somebody's very sneaky. Again, this is around your community. So if this is a friendship situation, somebody be very much gossiping about you. You're getting heat around your ears, somebody specifically, especially the left ear. And so this is also an indication that you're being talked about. Okay, so if you're feeling a little bit of heat or tingling on your left ear for somebody specific, this is them kind of talking about you in your friendship group. For some of you guys, this is school related situations as well. You could be in school or learning something with somebody else. And for other of you guys, this is your partner. Okay, this is somebody that you are in a relationship with, somebody that you have maybe deep feelings for. There can be a water sign. We have the woman holding a heart coming out here. All right, so this can be a girlfriend of yours, a home, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, okay, somebody that you hold very close to your heart, but your heart is outside right now. So I do feel like you're either recovering from a heartbreak. Sorry about that. It feels like you may be recovering from a heartbreak, or you are maybe experiencing a current heartbreak with somebody that was deceitful with you, okay? And so we do have the woman holding a heart. This person can be into crystals or stones, but this person could be definitely wearing a mask. So this person can also be your spiritual teacher for some of you guys, right? And your spiritual teacher could be taking your, oh, that'd be so unfortunate if that's you. Your ideas. Oh, there's something about don't share. I'm getting that very significant for you guys. Do not share with your community, your friends, your family. Just be very mindful. Sometimes it's just really wise to keep things close to your chest. Also, again, with the heart, I feel like you're in a protective energy as well for some of you guys. And this can be dealing with some past hurts coming through. All right, let's go pull some more oracles. This person could be athletic, like they work out. They can have athletic build, an athletic body. Oh, I'm not going to take all of that. This person could be a storyteller, okay? They can have victim mentality. Lord. I was like, I don't want to keep all these cards, but I feel like they're really significant. I feel like this, I'm going to be honest, for some of you guys, this is your spiritual teacher. If you guys are with a spiritual teacher and you are feeling some deceit or that they're not giving you accurate information, just be very mindful about what you're sharing. Also, this can just be in your community. Like if you're in a community of group, if you're learning about spirituality or something to that effect, this can also be that. I'm getting somebody is not who they say they are. It's kind of like somebody comes off as innocent. Kind, giving to society or people, but the truth is that they're not. That's kind of the feeling here that I have. They're really not that nice of a person. So I just, that feeling of that's coming through. Okay, we have exorcists, so some of you guys need to free yourself from others, okay, that are in your friendship or your community group. Again, there's a victim mentality with this energy of this person. So this person may manipulate you, may gaslight you, may make you feel like you cannot move on or you can't leave the friendship group or the job or the relationship. There's something about where you may feel like you're stuck, but this person is like lying. It's like they're taking all of your so your information is like, somebody's taking recon on you, right? And so they got all this information, and so they know your wounds, they know where to hit you, and again, this could be friendships. I'm getting somebody just really closely connected to you. It's somebody that you have feelings for, you have love for, however that looks, friendships, family, somebody that you hold close to you. I don't feel like they're for you. Okay. And so I feel like this person, again, plays very victim mentality. And I feel like you're needing to put your boundaries up, I feel like this person like steals things. There you go. It says plagiarizing others' work. Oh, you may be a book writer or a storyteller or something, and somebody is taking your shit. I don't know how to explain it, you guys. That's just what I'm getting. Like, a storyteller, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols, making up tales and harm for others. But I feel like with the scribe here, altering facts or plagiarizing others' work, preserving knowledge. So it's like I feel like I'm going to try to get very clear about this energy, you guys. I feel like you are a very smart person. I feel like you may work out yourself. I feel like you may be or being guided to like really be about your body, be about health and fitness, right? I feel like you're trying to remove yourself from negativity. You're trying to, not even you being in the victim mentality. I feel like you have a story to tell, however that looks. And I feel like you're meant to inspire people with your knowledge and your wisdom, and you're meant to share whatever it is that you're meant to share with the world, right? But at the same time, I feel like you have the same type of energy here that's opposite. So it could be like your partner is telling you can't write the book, right? Or they're afraid or fearful if you become successful, you're going to leave them, whatever that looks like, okay? But I feel like this is literally saying that you have somebody that you need to get away from, or somebody you need to be very mindful of. And this person can tell a story, can be an author themselves, they can write modules, or they could be your teacher, okay? You can be going to your teacher for, advice on your work, and they're stealing your story because it has not been published, right? So there's something about this. It's very specific. Be very mindful of what you're sharing. Be very mindful who you're connecting with. Be very mindful. And if you guys know who I'm talking about, you need to free yourself. Okay, whatever this toxic energy that you're surrounding yourself with this person that's deceptive, with this person that's wearing a mask, this person that's acting, like they're so kind or so spiritual or whatever they are, spirit is literally saying that you need to exercise, exercise yourself away from that. All right, get away. This person, I believe, is stealing something from you or trying to steal something from you guys. Okay, ooh, some heavy energy. Whoever needs to hear that. Okay. Okay, so for some of you guys, I'm getting this. For some of you guys, not for all of you guys, but I do feel like for some of you guys, some of you guys have been being deceptive of yourself. Some of you guys do not believe in yourself, so you have been lying to yourself. You've been holding yourself back from people that can actually help you. You've been kind of going at it alone, kind of like a lone wolf energy I'm getting for some of you, okay? Some of you guys may have a limitation that's here. Again, that can be like, you got hurt, or you actually have a disability, all right? Yeah. I feel like you feel like you're stuck, and I feel like you've been lying to yourself, but I feel like you have, maybe for some of you guys, you may have a community of people that are trying to help you, and there's a woman holding a heart that can be spiritual, that may be here to assist you guys in getting rid of the exorcism. So you may need like, a shaman, a spiritual healer. Okay, that's not for everybody, but this is for somebody that's here, or for a selective few that I'm getting, that this energy here is, you have somebody coming in to help you to get rid of this negative energy. But I feel like you feel like you're all tied up, okay? All right. And for a lot of you guys, you're still meant to share your story. You're a storyteller, okay? You are a wisdom weaver. I'm getting something about you weave wisdom into like an understanding. Like you may be able to dumb things down for people, right? Like there's a lot of times I'm like, you gotta dumb that down for me, because I know you may understand what you're saying, but I don't. I do not. All right, so let's go into the tarot now. Yeah, now I'm getting my right ear burning at the earlobe. Left ear was on the higher end, and then this one is a lower end. So I feel like for somebody, that's significant for somebody here. Confirmation on that energy that I picked up before I started. All right, let's go in. Pentacles. Justice. Knight of Pentacles. Nice. Ten of Cups at the bottom. I have to go into a little bit more. You got the Ten of Cups at the bottom. Really nice. Wheel of Fortune. Listen, you guys. All of the, maybe the struggles and obstacles that you guys have been going through, right? Healing. There's a lot of healing that has been taking place within you, the way that you think. So for a lot of you, for some of you guys, this is the way that you think. This is the way that you have played self-sabotaging yourself, feeling like you're stuck, feeling like you can't get away, feeling like you can't rise. And it's like Spirit is giving you the message that you've been lying to yourself, right? And I feel like you're seeing I feel like you're getting ready to move out of that energy, right? There's a lot of healing that had to take place at this time, but you're moving towards the sun. You're dropping the indecisiveness. You're dropping the stuck energy, and you're ready to move forward, okay? Which is beautiful energy, but you had to go through a level of healing, and this could be healing after a heartbreak, and this could be healing through a heartbreak, right? But there is more to come for you. You're getting ready to go on a new start of a journey, a new part of your journey, okay? But you have been in this healing. Your armor is out. So for some of you guys, you've been really holding yourself at a distance, right? Your heart, you've been holding yourself at a distance. Okay, maybe you don't feel like love can be for you. Maybe you don't feel like, your story could be told, whatever it is, like you've been holding yourself. And I feel like, again, there could be somebody here that's meant to help you. So it could be a healer. It could be somebody that's spiritual, that can be here to help you guys to remove whatever the left toxicity that's here is. For others of you guys, right, you guys are taking time to remove yourself from toxicity. And this can be relationships that people were not very kind with their words, again, right? They're a little bit deceptive, like their idea of winning is at any cost, right? Even if I hurt somebody, that's the energy. Somebody here is just very not nice, okay? And I feel like you're isolating yourself, or you're pulling your energy back. You're learning how to really focus on your own happiness, your own healing. I do feel like what Spirit is saying, we have 1010 coming out here. So I do feel like, this can also be happening in the month of October for some of you guys, but I do feel like there's the 10 of Cups. There's emotional fulfillment that is coming, okay? That is on the horizon for you guys that may be in the struggle. The Three of Pentacles is all about collaboration, working together. And we do have the community card here with the King of Pentacles that's coming out. This can be your boss. This can be a parent. This could be a partner, somebody that you're committed to. The Justice card is here, right? And that is balance of scales, legality, any legal issues that could be coming up, contracts that are being signed, right? And I'm getting somebody is manipulating. There's something, this is not what the card is saying, but I got manipulation. I love how Spirit just be like dropping in stuff, because I don't get it. We have the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you guys, this could be about school. Again, going to school, working with somebody, okay? A boss, all right? Somebody that could be a teacher, somebody that you can value, all right? Somebody that you can be in a partnership with, a commitment with, okay? And I'm telling you guys, like, there's some energies here that is just not, that's not in the benefit of you. And then you do have energy for those of you guys where you do have somebody here, or somebody that here that is to help you. This can be a lawyer, somebody that, you know, a paralegal, or something that could be dealing with contracts, right? That could be looking over the contracts. You may be wanting to look over contracts. It could be something in there. The Knight of Pentacles is here. It's about learning something, right? Stability, okay? And the Ace of Cups being the last one out is about love, self-love, a new love, right? A new emotional beginning, a new emotional start for some of you guys, right? So sometimes we have to allow things to end, the toxicities, different things like that, for an emotional start. Also, for some of you guys, it's about being gentle with yourself, loving yourself, giving yourself positive affirmations instead of the negative ones that maybe you have been giving to yourself in the past. Like, I can't do it, I can't leave, I can't make any noise, right? A lot of earth energy. So we have a lot of earth energy, okay, in this. So a lot of stable energy coming through, all right, for you. So things have been unstable. I feel like stability is coming in. Also, air is coming through. Cups as well, but I'm feeling a lot of earth energy coming through. So a lot of stability, okay. Earth is very grounded, stability, stable. Wow, we got the King of Pentacles again. On top of the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been healing. You've been doing a lot of healing. And you guys, this is really dealing with, I think, again, immaturity, toxicity. Okay, somebody, again, you could, this is childhood, somebody you could have grown up with, somebody that you could have had, again, a relationship with, right? You know, I feel like there's an apology coming, but honestly, you guys, I don't feel like it's a sincere apology. I'm gonna pull on that more about the apology that's coming. But we do have the King of Pentacles. So it's definitely somebody that is, you know, it could be a father figure for some of you guys. It can be a partner, a boss. I mean, we have the King of Pentacles here twice. But what I love is that this is to help you ground in your energy, all right? This is, there's an energy here that is earthly, nurturing, loving, right? That wants you to achieve to the maximum success. Okay. And I feel like in the past, you may have doubted yourself, doubted what you were about. Again, that victim mentality could be coming through, self-sabotaging energy could be coming through. But it feels like there's this energy where Spirit is saying, hey, you have a community of people that want to help you achieve to get to that level of abundance for some of you guys. For others of you guys, I am feeling like somebody in your inner circle, somebody that is here, somebody that you may have grown up with, spent a long time with, somebody that you may have known through your childhood, could be family, friend, whatever it is. It feels like it's a long time. I feel like the inner child energy that's been hitting for you guys is coming through. And I feel like for some of you guys, you know, things have been moving slow. Opportunities may not have arisen. I do feel like, again, you guys should be very careful about what you guys are working with, okay? Can we clarify the energy of the DECEIT card, please? The DECEIT card. Okay. Yeah, so it's two different energies. Same thing that I said, two different energies. For some of you guys, this is you, okay? And for others of you guys, this is your relationships, all right? So somebody in your relationship is being deceitful, okay? Others of you guys, it's you. Or it could be two parts, all right? It could be the same energy. King of Cups at the bottom with the Nine of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody you have very deep feelings for some of you guys, okay? So the relationships, we have the Lovers coming out. When I ask for who is the deceitful, is somebody that for a lot of you guys, you are in a relationship with, somebody you may have been with for a long time, okay? Somebody you may have grown up with. But the Lovers is a relationship, okay? It doesn't have to be a romantic partnership, but it usually signifies that, but it's also a relationship, all right? And it's about making a decision. This is about making a decision, right? Using your heart space, not your logical mind, like what's right for society, what's right for everybody else, what's right for the world, right? What is right for you, okay? What do you need, right? The decision that you need to make, okay? The deceit, again, is with a person. So for those of you guys, be mindful. I feel like you guys already know. I feel like this is just confirming what you already know. This person is not being honest with you, all right? We also have the Nine of Pentacles here. For others of you guys, this is you being deceitful about yourself. For some of you guys, this is about relationships that you feel like you may not be able to break away from, that you may have codependency with, that you may have established a business with. You may work together. There's something significant here where there's a tie that you may feel obligated to, but you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is all about independency. It's about breaking free. It's about being on your own. Okay, so you may feel like I can't do it. You may feel like I have to, you may feel like you have to sacrifice your own happiness, right? Or you may feel like I can't, live in my truth, right? But this literally is about breaking free. So for some of you guys, the deceitfulness is your relationship. For others of you guys, it's the deceitful that you have within yourself. Right? Self-sabotaging. I can't move out. I can't move. I can't get this new job. I can't, go back to school. I can't, whatever it is. I can't get my abundance. You've been lying to yourself for too long, and Spirit is saying it's not, and now it's time for you to let go of the lies, because you're meant to do things that are great, right? You're meant to bring something. You're meant to collaborate. You're meant to work with other people. And for some of you guys, you're meant to let other people in to help you. Right? You maybe have been too independent for too long. Okay. For others of you guys, it's about independency, being independent, having a new emotional start for yourself. Breaking free from ties that bind, that don't serve you, right? And knowing that you can do this on your own. And again, for some of you guys, this is about not sharing your ideas, okay? Not, not sharing your ideas, not letting everybody know what you're doing. This is a very independent energy. When we see the Nine of Pentacles, she's like the second to the Queen of Pentacles. She's right underneath the God Empress energy, right? So really learning to honor yourself. So this is about breaking free for a lot of you guys. And the King of Cups is at the bottom, okay? And this is, again, about emotional fulfillment for a lot of you guys, being emotional, being emotionally happy. This energy. Sun. Energy. Temperance. Wow. Wow. Okay, you guys. So at the bottom, not the bottom, we have the Queen of Swords, right? And so you guys, it's about being independent, having clear boundaries, having direct communication, being clear-minded, all right? So I feel like if you're struggling with making decisions about deceitfulness or situations with other people, I feel like you're going to be very clear. Trust your intuition, you guys. Okay? This really is about maybe removing codependency, okay? Having clear boundaries, right, with people. Being very clear about what it is and assertive about what it is that you want. We have the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, okay? Trust yourself, all right? This is about trusting yourself, your intuition. You guys already know what deceitfulness this is. If this is a partner, you know that this person is being deceitful. If this is a friendship, you know that this person is not being, whatever it is, you guys already know, so trust what you know. The Temperance card is here. Balance is going to be restored. Harmony is coming back, but this is about having patience, okay? This is about restoration. We have to have patience with divine timing and how things do move. Sometimes it sucks because it's not our time, right? But this is about restoration. It's about the time. I'm telling you guys, whatever is happening, whatever is taking place, you're going to have a new emotional start that's going to be way more abundant, right? So let's say it's in your relationship that you're in and you're staying in it, it can change and transfer to something better. It could be healing. For some of you guys, if you're leaving out of that situation, friendships, relationships, work situations, what is coming to you is much better because the Sun is here. The sun being here is the most positive card. We always say it, you'll hear us say it, is the most positive card in the deck because the sun is blessings. The sun is abundance, right? So this is about, you know, fertility, okay? Having babies. For some of you guys, this is also about inner child hits, okay? For some of you guys, could be getting inner child hits. This is about positivity, happiness, right? Warmth, celebration, success, rebirth. Know that all is well, okay? So no matter what is occurring, overall, like I said, you know, the energy is going to shift. The sun will shine again. And like I said, I felt like you guys were moving away from the toxicity. You're moving, what I think I said earlier, towards the sun, right? You guys are moving towards the sun. This is all destiny, you guys. It's all fated. Whatever is happening, whatever is occurring, is all fated, okay? Abundance is coming. All right. Security is coming. And I do feel like for some of you guys that that's what it is. All right. So we have embracing. Okay. This is stillness. Embracing right now. Embracing exactly where you're at. What you're going through. What you're dealing with. What's coming in for you. All right. It's a little shadowy right now. But look at what's happening. Things are being illuminated for you. Okay. Things are being illuminated and shifted. Have patience with this time. Like, I can't move. I can't do this. Spirit is saying you can. You just may figure out how to course correct. You may need to make some adjustments. You may need to save some money. You may need how to get another job, whatever it is. You know, if somebody is showing you who they are, believe them. All right. Flexibility. Be flexible at this time, you guys. Again, having patience, okay? So we have that patience. Restoration and harmony is returning, but your spirit team wants you to be flexible, right? That means just kind of allow things to flow. You know, don't force the person to take off their mask. You're going to see it. Trust what you're seeing. Trust what you're feeling. Trust what you're knowing, okay? And being flexible, flexibility means that we have shifts that are going to be taking place, shifts that are going to be happening, but again, for a lot of you guys, stability is coming in. We have way too much earth energy coming in, that this is telling you guys abundance is coming in, stability is coming in, right? Things are going to be shifting for you, okay? But got to have patience with this time. And then we have the potential. And the potential is like, you know, that volcanic energy, right? It has a potential to erupt, but we don't know when it's going to actually erupt, right? So again, this is about embracing the moment in time, embracing the here and now, okay? Abundance is coming, all right? Security will be yours. You will feel some more secured, okay? And this is a transformation process for a lot of you guys. For a lot of you guys, this is to help you guys step into your leadership, all right? This is like bossing up, going for that position, you know, working on your body goals, okay? Removing toxicity, all right, removing people that are not serving of you, and also getting rid of negative self-limiting beliefs for a lot of you guys, okay? But Spirit wants to remind you guys that abundance is here. This is just a time that you're needing to go through, but everything is being revealed at this time, you guys. So just trust the process and trust the journey. That's all I have for you guys. I love to hear your comments, and I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below. I will see you guys all next time. If you want to book a private session with me, all of my information is linked below. Bye now.